family divided pits brother against brother, destroying the lives of respectable men. One man's pride destroyed a family and continues to affect the innocence of others. Did this tragedy need to occur, or could this loss have been avoided?
I can't believe what's happened to our family. How is it that we've gotten out of this and no one else has?
We're suffering right now, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, we are. And what has this odious man decreed? Izzy, have you not heard anything? Have you not noticed the trouble that plagues our friends or family?
I haven't heard anything from anyone, not since our brothers, not since we lost them.
I know it well. That's why I've asked you here in private, so we may speak of it.
What's on your mind?
That Korean has left Polly in a ditch to rot while everyone else gets a proper burial.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that I want to give him a proper funeral, Izzy. He deserves better. He deserves a way into the gates of heaven.
But you know what Creon said. I don't dare go against his will. Look what happened to Polly. Our own brother is shot down by Creon's will. Hasn't our family suffered enough, Annie? Just stop talking now. Keep it to yourself and I'll do the same.
I will hate you if you stay quiet about this. I cannot... This goes against God, Izzy. I can't stand it if my brother does not get salvation in his death. I will help my brother with or without you.
You want the impossible.
When my faith runs out, then I'll give in.
Ha! Wrong from the start.
If that's how you feel, then I will hate you first and then will hate you later. Then Izzy, please, I need to do this. I'll take responsibility for my own actions.
You'll do what you want to do. You go senseless, but still loved by those who love you.
Little Raj, I bet you know why I called you here today. Because of this whole dilemma. Because I know that you would take a bullet for me. Because I know you respect me. And you would never do anything to disrespect that. Let this be a lesson to you.
Sir.
I'm in the middle of a goddamn monologue. What do you need?
Sir, I got some bad news. Look, I'm just a messenger. I don't want you to get mad at me.
Now, you know I can't promise that. You know I'll do my best. What's wrong?
Well, sir, it appears that they dug up the body and they gave it a proper funeral.
Ugh.
They succeeded, too.
Repeat that last part again.
They succeeded in giving the body a proper funeral, sir.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna give me an ulcer again.
Well, sir, we already began to investigate. I swear I'll find them.
You better, because your life depends on it. You find that prairie dog and you put it down.
Yes, sir.
Little Raj, you've got a pretty one. Go give me a vase. Did I not make my command clear to you?
I heard you. You made it clear.
And still, you go against me, disobey my law.
God makes law. Your word is not above his. I am not afraid of a mere man. I only fear God and his wrath. I wasn't going to let the pride of some man keep me from neglecting his law. I knew what I was doing. I knew what the consequences were going to be. But if I let my brother's body just lie there, then I would have reason to grieve. As not, I grieve not. But if you think my actions were foolish, just look at the foolishness that comes from the fool's eye.
I am no mere man. I am the man, and I make the rules. I took you and your family in. I gave you food and shelter. And how do you repay me? You hit the hand I gave out to you.
So you do want more than my custody and death?
No. That'll be fine. That'll make us even. Just about square.
Then what are you waiting for? I have no fear of death. If you had not made everyone scared to even breathe, they would be praising me for my actions.
Do you speak for everyone on that, darling? I don't think they do.
They see, they just don't say.
They're not paid to say. They're paid to do, and doing is what they are. You, lurking like a viper in the shadows. I would hate to think you have something to do with this. I turn my back for 1 second and you two gals conspire against me.
I did. If she agrees, I did.
Down, Betsy. Back to where you were.
No, you didn't. No, she didn't.
You're in trouble, and I'm not ashamed of you. Don't fence me from this honor, from death with you and honor than the dead.
You can't die with me. Make your own what I did alone. My death is enough.
But what will I do without you?
Take care. I chose death while you chose life.
Blame is equal for both of us.
My life died a long time ago. It makes me fit for death.
Don't speak with her anymore, Izzy. Her future soon will be as non-existent as her past.
Will you kill your own son's girlfriend?
I do what I must to maintain order, to protect my boy. Her death will speed up the healing process.
I feel sorry for the damage you will cause your son.
Regardless, that is no longer your concern. Take her away. So you have heard about your woman. Come here to talk to your old man, or you are now the enemy?
Pa, God has given me good sense, the only sure possession that we have. I find no error in your words, however, some may. I hear people are grieving for this girl, unjustly doomed. Some is to die in shame for a righteous action. Consider how this will affect me. I beg you to reconsider your decision.
At my age, you're gonna school me. That'll be the day when some pissant tells me what to do.
You will run yourself into the ground.
Your mind is poisoned, and now you're weaker than a woman. No matter what, you're not gonna change my mind. She's gonna die for disobeying me. And you better believe it.
Your contemptuousness will be your downfall. You will not lay eyes upon me again. I am no longer your son.
Put her in the closet, boys. Put her in where the light don't shine. And keep her there until her casket is ready. And when it's ready, put her in it and put her far away so she can think on her sins.
I will see my family in heaven, okay? My brother and my mother and father will be there!
Let's go.
And Polly knows what the pain that I've dealt with for this! My choice was right. Anything you do for me now, it's just a waste of your time.
And get me some. Enjoy your time there, sweetheart. It's like a buffet. What is it?
Sir, Terry's here to see you.
Oh, of course. Bring her in. Bring her in here. Terry, how you doing? Can I offer you anything? I got wine.
No, I don't drink. Not since that night.
I got Clint.
No.
Okay. So, what news you brought me?
You must believe me when I tell you this.
Terry, how long have we known each other? You know I trust you.
You're walking on thin ice.
Right now it's behind you. You can help, Terry. You can help.
No, I got
someone help his ass out. Yeah, stand there. What are you paying for?
You have brought yourself to the top, but now you stand on losing it all. Polly's death was a misfortune, but you kill him a second time.
I gave him no respect because he didn't give me no respect. Am I to let his arrogance pollute what I built?
Have you thought this through? Who brought you to this place? What good is good counsel that to wealth?
Just like the rest.
And you are like the rest of the fools.
Don't forget who you're talking to.
You have brought disorder. You have brought the wrath of God on yourself. Everyone can see your great wrong. You will lose it all and beg death himself. If you don't value my words, go spend your anger on someone else.
How good came. You have?
I may be blind, but I see what lies ahead.
You're right. Get him out of my house. And a blind man walking around is a lost waiting to happen. I see you for bingo, Terry. Boys, looks like we're gonna retrieve a body.
And Andy, sir?
Well, duh, yeah.
Alright, I'll get the car. What do you want me to do, sir?
You're gonna get the shovels.
Yes, sir.
I have to tell you, Creon, as you know, was envied for not only having saved the business, but getting all the power. He had it good, but now it's all gone. He's lost his happiness. Now he's a breathing corpse.
What do you mean?
They're all dead and it's his fault.
What? Who did what to whom?
Well, Haman's dead. He may have killed himself, but his blood is on his father. Terry had tried to warn him.
I heard you. I was just coming from church. As soon as I passed by, I heard my grief. But please, won't you say it again for me? Please?
Oh, I'll tell you everything. The whole truth. I was there when your husband went to go get Polly's body, or what was left of it, thanks to stray dogs. He and his men prayed for Polly, blessing his body, properly burying him up on a hill. Then they went to go get Annie. When they were close, they heard a voice, which was Haman. He had apparently gone to where they had put her to rescue her from a short buried life. But she killed herself after they buried her. He was holding her, crying for her, mourning her. His father, once he saw this, cried in grief and tried to comfort his poor, heartbroken son. But Haman spat at him. He suddenly drew his pistol and tried killing Creon, but the bullet missed and ricocheted to his own heart. But before he died, he went to his beloved and embraced her one last time in death. At least he found his marriage in his death.
That insolent husband of mine. To reject good counsel from Terry was a crime. Excuse me.
What do you think she'll do?
Maybe she'll mourn in private. Go check on her.
My son is dead. Gone. Gone from this world. What have I done? Driven my son away. He's dead. Whoa!
You have more to grieve. Your wife is dead too. Down the hall.
Oh, my wife is dead. My wife's no. Everything I love is dying.
She blamed you! It's your fault! She killed herself when she heard of her son! Your fault!
No. He shot himself. The bullet hit me. I have nothing left.
That is your future. No one can escape the doom prepared for them.
Take me away. Boys, take me away. Put me in this box with this vixen. I have nothing left. Nothing. Nothing left. Nothing. I have nothing left. Nothing. Nothing left.
Innocence is lost at the hands of a proud man whose lust for power kills his own son. A young woman's quest for dignity results in her death, but this she did not fear. She only fought for honor. An honor that was lost at the hands of greed and at the arrogance of power, killing not only brother and brother, but sister and father and son.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all